Hi guys, this is the part 2 of this wagtail getting started with wagtail series. Here, this is the web page of wagtail where we have clicked now to install it on our local machine. We have seen earlier how to run it using git pod. Now we will be installing it via or vagrant docker virtually env. For this video, I'll be choosing virtually env, but you can also set it up via docker, also via vagrant, where both are the image containers or containers which contain images. Now let's set it up with virtually env. As we click on the link, this will throw up the error. I don't know why, but I'll respond to it. So your best friend in this case is Google. Let's type it up on Google, setup virtual environment Python. Let's click on the second link and we would be redirected to how to install packages and set up local virtual environments. Let's first check if we have pip, which is a package install manager, on our system. Entering that command in our terminal, and yes, we have pip version 22.0.2. Now let's create a virtual environment using pip. Also need to check if you have virtually env installed on the system. Please do check that before applying this command. So I have virtually env installed on the system. Now let's create up the virtual environment. Let's enter the command via copy pasting. Let's rename it to something crazy. Not crazy, something bakery. Yes, wagtail bakery demo. Perfect. So we have created a virtual environment. Let's change the directory to that virtual environment. And now let's see what we need to do next. We need to activate this virtual environment. Let's copy and paste this. Also change the name env to wagtail bakery demo because we have named our virtual environment that. Oh, it says there is no such file and directory. Oh, we need to change the directory. We need to go back to root folder. Yes. And now let's try running the command. Oh, it has been activated as you can see on the right hand side. Now let's change it to that directory. Okay, we are in that directory. Let's clear up the terminal. Make it looking neat and tidy. Let's check which Python version we have. This is alias to Python 3. You can deactivate the virtual environment using the deactivate command and get out of it. Now let's start copy pasting the commands which are mentioned over the GitHub repo of wagtail bakery demo. First GitHub command. This is a simple command to clone up the repository in our local machine. Now let's change the directory to that demo we have just installed. That git repository we have just cloned. Yes, we are in the main branch. This shows us all the files. Now let's install the requirements for development, which are stored in a txt file. Nice, it's moving way too fast. I don't know why. Yep, done. Now let's copy the settings of local py to some example. Okay, example to local py. And then we are going to create a new .env file. Now let's try to run these commands which are manage.py migrate, load initial data and other things. But before that, let me show you if we have created that .env file or not. To show, type ls.a, not a, not a, ls-a, and there is a .env file. Let's clear the terminal. It's getting up too messy. And there we go. Let's copy paste everything. Okay, everything looks great and good to go. And we should be looking at the website in few minutes. Wait for it to get completed. Okay, so our deployment server is at 127.0.0.1 colon 8000. So let's get back to it. There we go. Okay, perfect. There's a bread on the top in the fav icon and there's a website. Let's go to the admin section as we did in the Gitpod video. Now here it's typed in as saved, but I will type it again just for your clarity. Admin, and then password is change me, which you should change most probably, or should not. Now this has 34 pages, 37 images and 0 documents. Let's close it. Let's try changing something. Let's go to pages. Breads. Wow. Yummy. Locations. These are the finest locations in the world, man. Block. So let's try to make a change. Go to pages. Then go to welcome to wagtail and blog. You can edit anything. Let's type in something. Oh, I'm very ready to shove those breads in. Yes. Publish. And you are good to go. You can view it live. There you go. And those were your 5 minutes with Wagtail. Thank you for watching this video again.